Everyone, I'm Quincy. I'm a children's librarian at the Wellesley Free Library, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about using one of our e-resources, which is Overdrive. Overdrive is a great program. You can use this site to check out books, magazines, audiobooks. You can listen to your book, and we have it right here. We have access to it right here on the Wellesley Free Library homepage. So here I am. You can see that I'm on the home page in the address bar. I'm going to go down to e-library for electronic library resources and just going to click on that. Then I'm going to go over here to the left, digital resources. I'll go down to ebooks right here and click on that. All right, so I have a few options, and today I'm just going to concentrate on Overdrive, so I'll click on the Overdrive icon right here. And that's going to take me to the library, Minuteman Library Network Overdrive site. So because we're getting it through the library, it's going to go through the Minuteman Library Network site. I'm going to click sign in over here on the left. Sign in. Okay. And now it's going to ask me to select my library. I am a Minuteman Library patron at the moment. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go find my library card, which has been conveniently saved for me. And then this is my PIN number. A PIN number is a four-number code that allows you to access your library account online. If you're not sure what your PIN number is, or if you're not sure if you have one, you can call Wellesley Free Library to check on your account. So as of March 18th, the library is taking phone calls Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you can give them a call and check on your PIN number or set one up if you need to. So that's all set. My library, my card, my PIN number. I'm going to sign in. Okay, great. So I see a few options available. Here it says that this magazine TV guide is available. I just want to see what's on TV at the moment, so I'm going to hit borrow, click on borrow, and I can borrow for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. I'm just going to hit 7 days. That way after a week it'll go straight back to the library. I don't need to do anything else. It'll automatically take itself out of my account. So I'm going to click borrow, and now it's checked out to me till March 25th. I can read it in my browser, so I'm going to click this blue button here. Okay, and now it is open in a tab in my browser. And in order to turn pages, I can click on the right side of the page, and it's going to act like turning the page of a book. So I'm going to click it, and click again, and this is like turning the pages of the magazine. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, and then I can just click out of it, and I'll click out of this. Now, maybe I am interested in also reading a book. So I'm going to go to the kids section, just see what they have. I see we have a few things available. What kind of thing is this? Here's the title, here's the author, and this is an ebook. So that's the format it's in. And scroll down. Now I see that these things are waitlisted. So this is the book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The format is an audiobook. I can see that right there. And the digital file is being used by someone else right now. So unfortunately, I can't listen to it, but I can place a hold on it so that when it is available, it will come to my account, and I'll have a notification when that happens. So I'm number 5, so when 5 people are done with their digital files, I will have access to it. I'm going to click out, and now I can see I have these 3 books on hold. So eventually I will be able to listen to Harry Potter on audiobook. Right. I'm going to keep scrolling down. I guess there are these video game books available. Here it's available here. Mega Man 2, it's in the format of an ebook. I'll click borrow, just like I did with my magazine. I can borrow it for 7 days, and I will click borrow. All right. It says I have it until March 25th. I can borrow 9 more titles. Okay, so I start with 10 titles that I can borrow. And now that I've checked out this book, I have 9 more that I can borrow. Magazines don't count. And I can read it now in my browser. So I'm going to click on this orange square. And again, just like the magazine, I can see that the pictures are there. If I want to go back, I click to the left, like turning back pages. I want to read forward, I'll click to the right, turn forward pages. That's how that works. I'm going to click out of there. And let's do one more example. Let's do an audiobook. All right. So here I have available Aru Shah and the Song of Death. Here's the author. This is an audiobook format. I'm going to click borrow. And I'll just borrow it for 7 days. Someone can read it after me. And then I'll click borrow. So now I see I have it checked out for a little while. I can borrow 8 more titles. I'll just listen to it right now in my browser. So I'm going to click on that. Okay. I'll go way back to the beginning. It should be set on the beginning. I've checked this out before as my example. And let's take a look at a few of these symbols around here. So on the upper right hand side, this is a menu symbol. And if I click on that, I can see that there's a lot of different chapters I can get to. So I can skip all the way ahead to chapter 8 if I want to. It's 2 hours away. Click done, go back. I can put bookmarks at certain places. And then if I click on tips and secrets, it'll show me a few other ways that I can use this audiobook. All right. So this symbol here is the bookmark symbol. So if I want to bookmark the very beginning of the book, it'll give me a bookmark. I could write a note. This is the beginning. Okay, I'll save that. This is a timer, a sleep timer. So if I want it to only read to me for 30 minutes, I can click this for 30 minutes and then have it play to me for only 30 minutes. All right. Lastly, this is the speed. Right now it's set for, I keep clicking it, so it's going to go faster and faster the more I click it. If I click and hold it, then I can drag it down. I'm holding it down with my mouse right now, and I'm dragging this bar down. And this is the regular speed at 1. So just the regular 1 speed. I can make it really slow. I can make it super fast. It'll read faster to me. So let's hear it at 1. Okay. And I'm just going to press play.
Listening Library presents Aru Shah and the Song of Death. A Pandava novel, Book 2, by Roshni Chakshi. Read for you by Sanila Nankani.
I'm going to pause that for a moment. I want it to read a little bit faster to me, so I'm going to click and drag down. And now it will read 1.75 times faster. So let's hit that.
A note from the publisher. This audiobook contains a bonus PDF that can be viewed on any Mac or PC computer or on your mobile device. 1. New demon, who dis? Aru Shah had a gigantic lightning.
All right, that's what it sounds like really fast. I'm going to drag again. This time I'm going to slow it way down. Not just at 1, but I'm going to slow it even slower.
Bolt, and she really wanted to use it. But if she used it now, she risked attracting the herd of zombies.
All right, I'm going to pause right there. I'm going to put a bookmark there so I remember where I left off. You can say, start here. So I remember to start there next time. And then I can just close out of my browser, or out of that tab. I'm going to X out of this as well. And now let's take a look at my account. I'm going to click on loans, and now I can see what I've borrowed. I've borrowed this audiobook, Arusha. I've borrowed Mega Man, which I can read in my browser, or if I do have an Amazon account, a Kindle account, I could read it on my Kindle, or my different Kindle accounts. And I also have this TV Guide magazine, which I can read now or return. Okay, so I have 8 more titles out of 10 titles. Those are for audiobooks and ebooks. Now, if I want to make room, all I have to do is return the book. I will return this title. And now I can borrow 9 more titles, right? What do I have on hold? What am I waiting to get? I'm going to click on holds, and I see that I have all these Harry Potter books on hold. And if I decide, oh, actually, I don't really need to read Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, I'm skipping way ahead, I will simply remove that hold. Okay. All right. So these are the other 2 I have on hold. It doesn't affect I can place 8 more holds. And then when they come in, I'll just get an email and I can come back to this website and check it out. All right. So I'm going to go back out and let's go take a look once more at the Wellesley Free Library homepage. So we're back again. This is the e-library where I found my Overdrive resource. And if we're looking for more tutorials, we just go over here to the left and I click this little tutorials button. Okay. And so now if I want to know more about Overdrive, this is a lot of our e-resources, our databases. And I can click this search icon and type in Overdrive. All right. So like I said, I just did a very basic intro, just how to use it on your computer. But these tutorials will have videos about how to use Overdrive not only on your computer, but you can download the Overdrive app called Libby, and that will go on your phone, on your tablet. The setup is the same. It'll be your library card and PIN number. And this will just show you a little bit about how to do that on other devices. So thank you very much for your time, for listening. I hope that was useful to you, and I hope to do a few more of these. So thank you again, and take care.